Nice. So I assume this guy gives you whatever weapons you need to get back on your feet or whatever. I'd love to have this actually. But I need a bit more strength. I don't know how much I have right now. Probably just, yeah.
I see a trap.
No. Yes. There you go.
I'll get on it.
Stabby. Oh, this guy's a lot of health actually. So I do understand that I did just take the dual wielding talent point. Not dual wielding right now. So could have been a better use. Oh, never mind then. Immediately solve that problem. I assume any armor is better than this, so yeah.
I see a trap. Got it. Just call me the Reaper.
Not bad. I already have 2 of these, that's pointless. If I run into this web, will I get webbed? Sure will. Okay. I'll get there one day.
Alright, alright. Can I get you a ladder? So you get off my back?
Ooh, dinosaur time. You know, I never actually looked at the dinosaurs before. I guess they were tiny dragons, I don't know. They're awful. That's like a lamprey face right there. Not great.
Now's better than later. Alright, alright.
I still think that this is probably a no. I mean, it does more base damage, though. I'll go with it. Why not? Well, did I steal all my health potions as well? I think they might have.
Alright, alright. Someone's gonna fall.
One day. There you go.
It's a good day to die.
Man, it's nice when we don't miss attacks. I also have no idea if I'm going the right way or not. It looks like I am. Nice.
By the Maker, it's a dwarf.
Lord Idukan, what are you doing here alone? Where are your troops?
Oh, you know.
Ah, you have been made to walk the deep roads, then.
You mean you were exiled? What happened?
I do not think matters of dwarven honor are any business of ours. You need not answer, friend. It is not the way of this order to pass judgments on the pasts of others. You have already proven yourself both resourceful and skilled, and I would expect nothing less from an Idukan. When last we spoke, you told me you wished to join our order. I imagine this isn't quite what you meant, but you may still find great honor here. As leader of the Grey Wardens in Ferelden, I would like to formally invite you to join our order.
Sure thing.
Then welcome. We leave immediately for Ostagar to join with the human forces facing the Darkspawn hordes led by King Kaelan. Stay close. There are still Darkspawn around every corner.
Oh, so the mission just ends then. I'm going to Ostagar without a pair of boots, I guess. Interesting. Interesting choice.
We will be traveling south through the hinterlands to the ruin of Ostagar, on the edges of the Korkari Wilds. The Tevinter Imperium built Ostagar long ago to prevent the Wilders from invading the northern lowlands. It's fitting we make our stand here, even if we face a different foe within that forest. The King's forces have clashed with the Darkspawn several times, but here is where the bulk of the Horde will show itself. There are only a few Grey Wardens within Ferelden at the moment, but all of us are here. This blight must be stopped, here and now. If it spreads to the north, Ferelden
I still don't have
will
boots.
fall.
Ho there, Duncan.
King Kaelan, I didn't expect
A royal welcome? I was beginning to worry you'd miss all the fun.
Not if I could help it, Your Majesty.
Then I'll have the mighty Duncan at my side in battle after all. Glorious. The other wardens told me you'd found a promising recruit. I take it this is he?
Sure is.
Allow me to introduce you, Your Majesty.
There's no need to be so formal, Duncan. We'll be shedding blood together after all. Ho there, friend. Might I know your name? Pleased to meet you. The Grey Wardens are desperate to bolster their numbers.
I'm surprised
I,
there's
for
a
one, am glad to help
noble
them.
dwarf. There
It's good
wasn't
to see
a
one
more
of the
noble
honorable
option there.
stout folk outside Orzammar.
Oh, I could do about this, yeah.
Sounds like there's a story behind that. You must regale me with it sometime. I do. I'll make sure to have the finest dwarven brew brought up from the palace cellars. After we've dealt with the blight, of course.
No, yes, after,
I've been
definitely.
to Orzammar. King Endrin invited my father to a grand proving long ago. How does Endrin fare these days?
Yeah?
Well, it seems your story may be even more interesting than I suspected. Allow me to be the first to welcome you to Ostagar. The Wardens will benefit greatly with you in their ranks.
Thank you. No, just
I'm
thank
sorry
you.
to cut this short, but I should return to my tent. Loghain waits eagerly to bore me with his strategies.
Your uncle sends his greetings and reminds you that Redcliffe forces could be here in less than a week.
Ha! Eamon just wants in on the glory. We've won 3 battles against these monsters, and tomorrow should be no different. Overconfident, some would say. Right, Duncan?
Your Majesty, I'm not certain the blight can be ended quite as quickly as you might wish.
I'm not even sure this is a true blight. There are plenty of Darkspawn on the field, but alas, we've seen no sign of an archdemon.
Disappointed, Your Majesty?
I'd hoped for a war like in the tales. A king riding with the fabled Grey Wardens against a tainted god. But I suppose this will have to do. I must go before Loghain sends out a search party. Farewell, Grey Wardens.
See ya. Anyways, though. So, the world map basically looks like,
What the
if
king
we
said
mentioned that
is
this is the
true.
screen.
They've won several
Orzammar
battles
is
against
here.
the Darkspawn here.
We're here right now, on the entire, basically, other side of the continent. Doing that entire walk without boots must have been a nightmare.
True. Despite the victory so far, the Darkspawn horde grows larger with each passing day. By now, they look to outnumber us. I know there is an archdemon behind this, but I cannot ask the king to act solely on my feeling. Yet not enough to wait for reinforcements from the Grey Wardens of Orlais. He believes our legend alone makes him invulnerable. Our numbers in Ferelden are too few. We must do what we can, and look to Teyrn Loghain to make up the difference. To that end, we should proceed with the joining ritual without delay. I agree. We have until nightfall to begin the ritual. Every recruit must go through a secret ritual we call the joining in order to become a Grey Warden. The ritual is brief, but some preparation is required. We must begin soon. Feel free to explore the camp here as you wish. All I ask is that you do not leave it for the time being. There is another Grey Warden in the camp by the name of Alistair. When you're ready, seek him out and tell him it's time to summon the other recruits. Until then, I have business I must attend to. You may find me at the Grey Warden tent on the other side of this bridge, should you need to.
So first things first, I need to really make sure that, nope, still no boots. Alright. I think over here, there's a couple of locked chests. So we're gonna try and get those. Hopefully one of them has a pair of boots. Otherwise, we'll just need to buy some from the quartermaster, probably. I'm gonna save again as well. Not really sure about my plan for the DLC, by the way. The only DLC I've done in this game, no, that's not boots, is the Shale DLC, to basically get her as a follower. Have not done any other ones though, so might plan on doing those at some point, don't know. First things first though, is that we do need boots.
Hail, you must be the Grey Warden recruit that Duncan brought.
Sure am. You should check my talents, shouldn't I? It might not be a bad idea to put like some points in strength just so I can wear decent armor, I guess. I don't know what I'd want to wear though. I'll put 1 in cunning and 2 in strength, 2 in dex, more cunning. Now I'll just commit to dex, why not? And then we can go ahead and start getting access to... Maybe I'll 8 for this, so we can start working on that one later on. See, this is good. This is quite a good talent point. Maybe just go with this. Yeah, sure, we can go ahead and start working towards riposte. Punisher is eventually really good, so we need to get that. Same with momentum, actually. Maybe we go ahead and use this? I don't know. I don't know what it means when it says this mode consumes stamina quickly. Does it like actually have drains in it? I don't know. Alright, well, we're gonna go with this though. There are the mages. Don't know if we need to deal with them right now.
We stand here in this hour, good folk of Ferelden, and we contemplate the death that may await.
There's some more chests over here. Hello, Duncan.
Look carefully, men. This wretched thing is a darkspawn. They're strong and cunning and smart, but don't listen to those old wives' tales. They can be killed. Stick them with your sword enough, and they go down. Their blood is black as sin and poisonous. Don't even touch it. You get tainted with that blood, and you may as well slit your throat. We've lost many dogs already. Had to muzzle them to keep them from biting. It's a long and painful way to die.
How are the dogs supposed to fight then if you can't bite them? Seems like a bit of a... I don't know. Don't know what you're planning to use a dog for then. I guess it can headbutt still. Maybe you can put like, I don't know, crossbows on their back and they can shoot stuff.
Blessed are they.
Who knows? We will need to buy boots though, since we still do not have boots. Unless I somehow just missed and then nope. Okay. I don't know if I'm missing any yet. Did you just walk through that wall?
This isn't good. I'd hate to waste such a promising member of the breed. Are you the new warden? I could use some help.
Sure thing.
This beast is in the king's service, just like you and I. This is a Mabari, smart breed and strong. His owner died in the last battle, and the poor hound swallowed darkspawn blood. I have medicine that might help. I need him muzzled first.
Yeah, why not?
Go in the pen and let him smell you. We'll know right away if he'll respond. Let's hope this works. I'd really hate to have to put him down.
Also, I thought you guys had muzzles for this reason. Not that I agree with the muzzles, because still would not work, really, but, there you go, buddy.
Well done. Now I can treat the dog properly, poor fella. Come to think of it, are you heading into the wilds anytime soon?
No clue.
There's a particular herb I could use to improve the dog's chances. It's a flower that grows in the swamps here, if I remember. If you happen across it, I could use it. It's very distinctive, all white, with a blood-red centre.
Alright.
Good. In the meantime, I'll begin treating our poor friend.
You hang in there, dog. I believe in you.
So, any last wishes I can help fulfill before you head into battle? Life is fleeting, you know. That pretty face could be decorating some darkspawn spear this time tomorrow. Shall I take that quiet glare as a no? Oh, well, too bad.
You seem like a nice guy, David. It'd be a shame if something happened to you. I think there's like one chest over here, maybe two, and then like one near Alistair.
All right.
But I think then that's it. So if we don't find boots in that one, I think we just need to buy boots. Or go without boots. But that's probably not as good of an idea. Yeah, there's a chest over here.
What is it now? Haven't Grey Wardens asked more than enough of the Circle?
I simply came to deliver a message from the revered mother, Sir Mage. She desires your presence.
What her reverence desires is of no concern to me. I am busy helping the Grey Wardens, by the King's orders, I might add.
Should I have asked her to write a note?
Tell her I will not be harassed in this manner.
Yes, I was harassing you by delivering a message.
Your glibness does you no credit.
Here I thought we were getting along so well. I was even going to name one of my children after you. The Grumpy One.
Enough. I will speak to the woman if I must. Get out of my way, fool.
You know, one good thing about the Blight is how it brings people together.
That it does.
You're not the first to tell me that. Wait, we haven't met, have we? I don't suppose you happen to be another mage?
Nope. Also a good question.
You never know, these mages sneak up on you. Wait, I do know who you are. You're Duncan's new recruit from Orzammar. I should have recognized you right away. I apologize. Did Duncan mention me? Nothing bad, I hope. As the junior member of the Order, I'll be accompanying you when you prepare for the joining.
Alright.
Eager, are we? Anyhow, whenever you're ready, let's get back to Duncan. I imagine he's eager to get things started. If you have any questions, let me know. Otherwise, lead on.
Okay, Mr. Chest. So you and me now. Do you have boots? Absolutely not. Hey, you have a helmet though. It's unusual to have a helmet before boots. But so be it, I guess.
What now?
You don't have talk yet. Okay, good, good.
Well, you're not what I thought you'd be. Not a dwarf, yet here you are. The name's Daveth. It's about bloody time you came along. I was beginning to think they'd cooked this ritual up just for our benefit. Huh, that depends on what kind of life you've led. Me, I'm perfectly willing to accept that this joining is some kind of punishment. I happened to be sneaking around camp last night, see, and I heard a couple of Grey Wardens talking. So, I listened in for a bit. I'm thinking they plan to send us into the wilds.
Makes sense, makes sense.
Cannibals, beasts, witches, and now Darkspawn. What isn't to be scared of? It's all too secretive for me. Makes my nose twitch. I guess we'll have to wait and see. Like we have a choice. I've got nowhere else to go after what Duncan saved me from. Anyway, I expect it's time to get back to Duncan. That's where I'll be if you need me for anything.
Also, who would he expect, if not a dwarf, to fight the Darkspawn? Like, that doesn't make much sense.
Have you seen an elf running about? Young woman, red hair, carrying a suit of chain.
Nope.
Blast it. Where did she go? That suit better be patched up when she gets back, or by the maker of... No, pardon my manners. My troubles are no concern of yours, I'm sure. I'm the quartermaster. Did you come for supplies?
Yeah.
Arms and armor, for the most part. It's for the King's men, but you Grey Wardens can buy what you need for a modest price. I also have some goods on the side I can provide. Strictly off the record, of course, to keep morale up, you understand. So long as you keep it quiet.
I think we did determine that this still works. Not for stacked items. If I do this, I should get 26. Sure do. I don't know why, but like it's always been like a weird glitch. They can do like if you left and right click at the same time, you can just get double the gold from it. I have no clue why it works like that, but it does. This is quite good gear. If I can keep that one around. So, I think I might actually take a break here. I'll get some boots tomorrow, though. But thanks all for watching. See you guys later.